Hello everybody, and welcome back to 5 Minute Crypto, the channel where we cover the most important crypto news in just 5 minutes, back again with another crypto update. 62 people arrested in Turkey, allegedly connected to the Todex exchange heist. Yes, guys, a couple of days ago, if I'm not mistaken, actually yesterday, there was some huge headlines around the crypto space that a $2 billion exchange scam was done by Faruk Fatih Ozer over in one of Turkey's largest crypto exchanges, which duped 300,000 to 400,000 people. But now, we got some update on that. And I covered this story on Dusty BC before, my other channel, but here I thought, you know what, let me go a little bit deeper into it. 62 people arrested in Turkey with affiliation to the exchange, whose founder supposedly fled the country with $2 billion. Shortly after launching an investigation against Turkey's notorious crypto exchange, Todex, the local police have apprehended the 62 people in connection to the company. At the same time, reports claim that the founder and CEO of the exchange has vowed to refund users and return to Turkey to face justice. So he basically chickened out. In a good way, though, don't get me wrong. Crypto Potato reported yesterday that developments coming from Turkey, in which the third largest crypto exchange had closed its doors earlier in the week, shortly after the founder and CEO of the company reportedly fled the country, and some estimations asserted that he escaped with roughly $2 billion in customers' funds. Now, you guys know, I don't want to encourage people to scam, but you've scammed, in this case here, $2 billion. I cannot kind of comprehend that this individual would get caught. I mean, if you have you can do a lot with $2 billion, right? If this person ran away with, let's say, $20 million, eventually you're going to run out, or it's going to be, maybe not worth it to look around your back all the time. But in this case, this guy fled with $2 billion. If he really wanted to, he would have gotten away with it, I personally think. Again, I don't want to encourage people. I'm just thinking here with you guys as well. Local authorities launched an investigation leading to today's arrests. The state-run Anadolu agency reported that the police had detained 60 people in 8 cities, including Istanbul. Nevertheless, 16 people have remained at large as the chief's public prosecutor's office had issued detention warrants for a total of 78 suspects over their alleged connection with the exchange. And in the end, guys, maybe he didn't keep $2 billion for himself. Maybe it's like a big split or something like that. We will find out over the next couple of days, most likely, but it is freaking interesting. Furthermore, the police seized an undisclosed amount of digital materials and documents. The country's financial crimes regulator also blocked all bank accounts based in Turkey with any affiliation to the exchange. So that is also a pretty hefty thing. But again, we're talking billions of dollars, so they have to. And is the founder coming back? Well, as mentioned above, the CEO and founder of Todex had fled the country with up to $2 billion. The lawyer who filed a criminal complaint against him, Abdullah Usame Saran, alleged him with aggravated fraud. However, a Bloomberg coverage stated that Ozer had released a statement from an unknown location, including his change of plans. In it, the notorious founder of the popular exchange reportedly said he would reimburse all customers. Furthermore, he promised to return to Turkey to face justice, yet Ozer failed to specify the precise date when he plans to do either. The disturbing news for Turkish crypto investors comes amid the country's attempts to reduce crypto's alleged involvement in illicit activities. Earlier this month, the government said it would ban users from employing digital assets as a payment instrument starting from April 30th. So there's a couple theories. One could be that it got just too much money. There was too much coming in and they were really getting afraid of everything. It was going too well. Another could be they were preparing for a bear market, and since things went a little bit worse, they might have messed up somewhere and they needed the money. That could be the thing as well. Maybe this guy just got money hungry. He saw the dollar signs. He's like, I can get away with this. Let me do that. Another one could be, well, more crypto regulations were coming and they didn't want to face all of them, so they just decided to quit the country altogether. I personally have no idea exactly why this is. I'm also not sure if the 400,000 people will actually get their money back. It's definitely a crazy story, guys. It's definitely a crazy story. And in the end, I can't read Turkish, so I cannot, translate this this letter from Todex to you guys. What I can do is that I really feel sorry for everybody who was part of this. I've been scammed multiple times with different exchanges just leaving all of a sudden and liquidation notices and whatnot. I've yet to see a lot of my money, I guess, but I'm just personally assuming that if an exchange like this quits, you're never getting your money back. If you assume it like that and you still get some back, that is amazing. But with majority of the hacks out there, you get either a very small part, maybe up to $100,000, for example. That's not a small part then if you actually get that back, or nothing, or it's just better prepare for nothing and then get a lot maybe. And you guys get me.